my beak, flap my wings, and do many things. Come, let us pray to the great partridge in the sky.
Well, that may work, but humans have their gods too. Prayer may help, but let me think. First, let's have a drink. Would you like some bamboo wine?
This is all a waste of time. We must act quickly, or we will either drown or be shot down.
It is not so easy. Dear Tragoban, to deal with the strange creature man, brute force is no longer effective. The humans have machines, dynamites and guns. We will have to proceed cautiously. The first step is to call a meeting of the beastly board of forest food.
And so the mischievous monkeys were appointed the harbingers of the future cause of animal action. They got together to collect the beasts and the birds of Bengal Valley. Met on the bank of the river to discuss how the battle against man should proceed and to see what the chances of success would be. There was a great commotion. Everyone spoke at once, but soon things were quiet, and all the animals spoke one by one. Most gave vent to frustration, but a few spoke with great deliberation. Some wanted to attack the town, all except the trout feared to drown. Finally, rose, gave a soft trumpet call, and addressed them all.
O fellow bees of the beastly bow, I am glad we are here together. Whatever we decide today, we must remain united. If we can't agree, we must agree to disagree. We cannot attack the town. We would be arrested or shot down, perhaps even eaten. Who knows? There are no limits to the cruelty of men. You see, man is both sane and mad. He is both good and bad. The creature is a paradox, and to beat him, we have to think out of the box. My 10 cousins have for centuries slogged for him, pulled logs for him. We have given him food, but never earned his gratitude. My clan has studied him closely. The root of the problem is that man is selfish. He will kill, burn, displace, and destroy, but come what may, for his own needs. He will every weapon deploy. There is no way we can beat him. So let us all together go and greet him. We must show him there are other ways, more convenient than damming the river and cutting down the forest. We must help him find enough water for the man town, which is what he is after. We must not allow him to bungle and throw us out of our jungle when there are other ways by which we can together subsist.
So it occurred that a large procession of jungle folk crossed the mountain and descended in large number on the human town. They played trumpets and beat their drums, and a large number of villagers, along with their children, came out to watch the spectacle and started to sing with the animals and then began to march with them.
The dam must go, every river must flow. The dam must go, every river must flow. In the world must be concerned. In the world must be concerned. The beast will fight for what we think is right. The beast will fight for what we think is right. In the world must be concerned. In the world must be concerned. We march to the town, we do a sit down. We march to the town, we do a sit down. In the world must be concerned. In the world must be concerned. The beast will fight for the right to our life. The beast will fight for the right to our life. Bring the heart must be concerned. Bring the heart must be concerned. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, ho, 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 ho. Tra-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la, ho, 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 ho.
Thus, when the procession reached the office of the man leader, Big Shot number 1, Padma Bhushan Govardhan, the numbers had increased into huge proportions. There was panic as sounds of the approaching mob reached inside the office.
Closer. Go and see what is going on and report to me, or you will be number 12 very soon. Sir, it's the animals from Bengal Valley. They have not come through proper channels, sir. They have not observed protocol. Protocol be damned! You fool! What do they want? Why are they here? Sir, they are here to demonstrate, berate and frustrate a plan to dam up Bengal. And sir, I saw a member of the press mingle with the animals from Bengal, and interview a leopard. The beasts are against your plan, and the most agitated one is the Tragopan. Sir, oh sir, here they are, sir. I am sorry, sir. Hey, you can't come in here.
Save Bengal Valley!
Save Bengal Valley! For Bengal Valley, let us do or die! Save Bengal Valley! For Bengal Valley, let us do or die!
I am Big Shot number 1, Padma Bhushan Govardhan. I rule by popular decree. You can't meet me till I agree.
What nonsense!
Now look, my dear friends, this is not my fault. It was not my decision. There is a committee, a main council which decided. I may have presided, but none or all of us decided. This is the way, you see, of joint responsibility. But next year in the autumn, if you fill in an application in 7 copies and bring it to me with the fees and 3 translations in Chinese, and my advice, the council just may be nice. In the meantime, as you have come so far, I will arrange for all of you a spa and a feast for every bird and beast. Afterwards, do come and hear my speech at the zoo.
You cannot bribe us, you pathetic twit! Come, my fellow beast, let us puke on his feast!
Yes, yes! Puke on his feast! Puke on his feast! Puke on his feast!
My dear beastly friends, I am not one that usually offends. I am so sorry.
Can I make an inquiry? Even if we submit 7 copies of the forms and meet with all your norms, by next autumn, Bengal Valley will be at the bottom of a rather huge lake. What then will be left for us to take? We will all have drowned or been forced to flee, much to your collective glee.
That is true and so clever of you to decipher. You see, this is just one matter among so many. Do forgive my infamy, but I see, noble elephant of worldly things, you have a fine grasp. Unlike your furry friends, who know but to rant and rasp. I dare say that if you stay, you and I can deliberate, pontificate, and even collaborate.
I will need my secretary and my how to help me reason this out.
Now, let's start afresh and bring you down a few steep pegs so you can understand the predicament that we have at hand. You see, we need your water or we will be dead. The town must drink. You can understand that, I think. Call off your valley and we will relocate you in some other valley.
The town will always be short of water if you use a year's supply at the wedding of your daughter. Why is it that ministers and babus drink their fill? While to common people, the supply of water is almost nil. So, Mr. Big Shot, don't you think a radical redistribution will ensure a just solution?
Very dangerous, this agitator. Deal with him later. Your friend's suggestion is charming, but his lack of understanding quite alarming. With rationing and redistribution, the demand will still outstrip the supply situation.
Well, be that as it may, I have this to say. Why not use what resources you have at hand before you start to dam our land? I saw as I walked through your town, your pipes and tanks are leaking enough water, even as you are speaking, to supply the larger quantity that you are seeking. Repairing your supply system will cost less than turning us to homelessness.
I fear you do not comprehend. All that matters in the end are words and rupee notes. Do you
have either? Ah, you are speechless. The contracts for the dam and tunnel will bring me notes. Water for the people will give me votes. Can you help me get re-elected? No, just as I suspected. Now here is what you will do. Pick up your trunk and go to the zoo. As for your friend here, the Tragopan has found his tomb and shall soon be doomed. But if you sign this document and give up your claim to Bengal Valley's wide plain, I will spare your friend and make sure you meet a pleasant end. Sign here.
Don't sign, gug gug. Papa, what is this treachery? I would rather give up my place as number 3. Why can't we live in peace with the animals and let their forest be? Do you remember? That is where as a child you always took me. Now you want to destroy its beauty and claim it is your public duty? Papa, this is a shock. You are putting civilization in the dock.
You insolent young pup! Is this how I brought you up? I sent you to the Ivy League, but you return and stick your knife in me? I am doing all this for you. You will inherit my wealth and my power too. But you are a disgrace. I fear I may have lost the race. Sir, you are the savior of our land. My dear friends, there has been a misunderstanding. The Tragopan is a great martyr notwithstanding. To commemorate his supreme sacrifice, I declare, on my own advice, Binglewood and Bengal Valley will now be protected reserves. This is the least the noble Tragopan deserves.
vote of thanks.
Esteemed guests, good evening ladies and gentlemen. As we come to the close of Bus 30, it is my pleasure to thank all those who have contributed to make this day a huge success. On behalf of Dikshan International School, I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Sadanand Date, and our esteemed guest of honor, Mrs. Jeremiah, for their presence and encouragement. We are indeed grateful for the gift of your time and the honor of your presence. I would also like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our parents and distinguished